This is a cast-off. Let's start with the first part of this movement. We're going to begin chest leaning against the pole. This is important so you don't slam against the pole. Hands above your head, legs in front. From there, we're going to forcefully swing our legs back as high as possible. Make sure you squeeze your butt and your legs so they're not floppy. Okay, you need to really contract your legs, keep them tight. And as the legs go back, we're going to do a little pull-up where we're going to try and pull ourselves up and then release and land in a squat. So I'm going to show it to you first. Legs in front, back, and land. You can keep it quite small for now. We're not trying to swing our legs forward. We want to think about swinging the legs behind us. So we're not swinging forwards. We want to focus on the power coming from the back kick, not the front. Okay, does that make sense? Because if I swing forwards, I'm just going to slam into the pole. I want to kick back with as much force as possible and squeeze my butt, keeping those legs as straight as you can. When the legs are going behind you, that's where you're going to try and pull yourself up. So chest against the pole, arms in front. Again, for now, there's no force. I'm just bringing my legs in front, and then I'm going to use all my power when it comes time to take my legs behind me. So from here, pull the shoulders down, legs in front, 1, 2, 3, legs back, and land. Remember to land with bent knees. It doesn't look like much for now, that's okay, right? So chest against the pole, legs in front, legs back, pull up, and land. Once you're able to do that, we can move on to the second part of the movement. So we're doing a leg swing, and then we're going into a leg hook. Now, first thing you're going to try is hooking that leg, both hands above the knee hook. I'm going to swing this leg behind the pole. It's important that it's not just going sideways like this. You want to think about this leg drawing a circle behind the pole. So I'll show you from here. I want this leg to go behind me and behind the pole and then forwards. Behind and then forwards. It's like doing a rotation behind the pole. It's not going sideways because that way you might hit your leg on the pole. We don't want that. Show you from here. This leg goes away from the pole behind and then forwards as I drop down. And we're trying to get the pole in our hip. So I hook. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to swing the leg behind and forwards. And when it comes forwards, I can drop all my weight down here. Again, it's not in the thigh. We don't want that. We want it in our hip pocket. And again, hook and swing. You'll notice when I start, I pull myself up. And then once my leg is in position, I drop my weight back down. So it's a pull up and a drop. I like to have my inside hand up high, outside hand across. Once you're able to do that, you're going to jump into that position like so. So it's the same thing. Make sure you know exactly what goes where. It's a pull up and then a drop. I'm going to pull myself up, and in that moment, I'm going to hook my knee. I really need to lift that leg up. I'm not just going to hook down here. You need to use your obliques to lift the leg up, and second leg will swing behind the pole and forwards. So again, you can start bent knees, and again, it's going to be a pull up and drop. Pull up and drop. Bent knees, 1, 2, 3. Other side. So again, I like inside hand high, outside hand low. This time it's left leg hooking, right leg swinging around. 1, 2, 3. So once you've got the leg swing and the knee hook, let's try the leg swing a little bit further from our pole. So before you were starting like this, now we're going to start with a little space, knee slightly bent. I'm going to look up at the pole. I'm going to push myself up. What's important here is you're arching your back because we want our belly against the pole. We don't want our pubic bone against the pole, okay? So you need to make sure your hips remain back and your chest goes into the pole, like so, okay? See, there's a little space there. So from here, you can even try this out first. Legs go forward. My pubic bone does not touch the pole. 1, 2. Yeah? If you're able to do that, you can practice just reaching up and getting the pole along your sternum and your belly and making sure your hips don't they don't touch the pole. So there. Don't worry if the legs bend for now. We're just trying that, okay? If you're able to do that, you're going to bring your belly against the pole, legs go forward, swing them back, pull up, and land. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, up, legs forward, back, and land. Belly against the pole, that's really important. So you're never slamming into the pole that way. So again, Belly against the pole, legs forward, back, and land. Okay, let's add the knee hook. So as my legs are going back, I'm going to turn my body so that when my legs come back to the pole, I end up in this position. So if I was on this side, right hand up high, I'm going to go forward, back, turn, hook, and the other leg goes behind. Yeah, so that's why it's important you give yourself a really good pull-up, because that's going to give you more time to transition and to turn to go into your knee hook. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Bent knees, looking up, remember belly forward, 1, 2, 3. I can start with my arms back so to give me a little bit more of a swing, more power as I go up. Catch, legs, forward, hook. I know it happens really quickly. So legs forward, back, give yourself, like use all your strength to do that pull up, squeeze your butt. Then as you go to the pole, you need to remember that leg is gonna lift up. You're not just gonna go here, right? We need to use our obliques to lift that leg up as high as we can, so that, imagine you want your knee to go close to your hand. So if my hands were here, I want them to come, my leg to go somewhere in this position, not down here. Yeah? Go over the steps, know which leg you're gonna hook, know which hand is on top. I have my right hand on top. I'm gonna hook my right knee, meaning I'm gonna have to turn to face you, okay, as my legs are going back. So I'm gonna try and do this slowly, but this isn't meant to be a slow move, but I'll try. So we're gonna go up, belly, legs forward, pull up, hook, and swing. Show you from this side. So I'm still on the same side, right hand high. I'm gonna turn to face this way. I'm gonna hook my right leg. Up, pull up, and hook. And on the other side, so this time I'm gonna have left hand on top. I'm gonna turn this way. I'm gonna hook my left knee. All right, let's do it. So up. And that's your cast off. From that position, you can go into so many different tricks, but just to keep it simple for today, from this position, you could take the back leg in front, knees together, sit on the pole, take your inside elbow, wrap it around the pole, catch your knee, sit into it, and go into a martini position. So the whole thing, up, pull up, hook, leg in front, elbow, martini. Have fun playing around with this one, and I'll see you next week where I'll show you how to do a cast off into a different trick.